Alright, the long-awaited NOLI update is finally here, but how good is it? What are his abilities? I'll be covering all of that in today's video. Now, first off, NOLI is very overpowered in my opinion. But, I mean, who would have guessed? Every new killer is going to be overpowered, but soon enough they may add some nerfs or buffs. Who knows? Alright, let's hop right into it. His first, aka main ability, is his stab. He lunges forward with his tendril arm, dealing 25 damage in the process. This is also referred to as their primary ability, but call it whatever you want. This attack has a cooldown of roughly 2 seconds and a wind-up time of about half a second. Now, by just looking at this, you might realize that the hitbox on that is very big, and almost as big as Jason's, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Next up is NOLI's Void Rush. This is similar to Cool Kid's Walk Speed Override, but with 3 key differences. Number 1, you actually have to charge it up before using it. Number 2, you can go way further with it. And number 3, you can actually turn while it's being used. Yes, you heard that right. Mid-usage, you can turn left and right. Which honestly is my favorite key feature of this ability. But if NOLI runs into a wall, his meter runs out, or if he's stunned by a survivor, it will stop the Void Rush. Upon getting hit by the Void Rush, the survivor will be inflicted with Hallucination 2. I'll explain what Hallucination is later in the video. This ability also does 10 damage. If the survivor already has Hallucination 2 or higher, NOLI will slam the survivor into the ground and deal 30 damage rather than 10. 0.8 seconds after doing the Void Rush, NOLI will be able to do a re-rush, as shown here. This is probably one of my most favorite moves of NOLI. However, my next favorite one is coming up right now. Next up is NOLI's Nova. It's sort of a combination of Cool Kid's Corrupt Nature and Taft's Subspace Trip Mine. It has the explosion of Taft's Subspace Trip Mine, but it has the range of Cool Kid's Corrupt Nature. If it hits a wall or survivor, it will actually implode and not explode. This implosion will pull survivors inward and deal 15 damage. NOLI can actually manually detonate the bomb by pressing the Nova button again. However, this will make the implosion's radius much smaller. NOLI's final move is called Observant. This move is similar to John Doe's 404 error and 1x1's unstable eye. However, the only key difference is that instead of revealing players, it instead reveals the generators. Now, at first, you might think this isn't that good, but after a wind-up time of about 1.75 seconds, NOLI is able to teleport to any generator he chooses. Now, if he is hit during this wind-up time, it will cancel the ability out. Now, what I'm about to say may sound kind of complicated, and it is, so it's okay if you don't understand it. Basically, after teleporting, NOLI will inflict Hallucination 1 to anybody more than 20 studs away from him, Hallucination 2 to anybody more than 60 studs away from him, and Hallucination 3 to anyone more than 100 studs away from him. Alright, now time to talk about Hallucination. Hallucination is an effect that, if applied at any level, will show NOLI your exact location. However, it does not last forever. It only lasts for the duration of the hallucination. Hallucination 1 being the weakest, and Hallucination 3 being the strongest. Hallucination 1 and 2 are similar to each other. However, if the player exceeds Hallucination 3, they will begin to see a clone of NOLI chasing them. But don't be fooled. A clone of NOLI cannot attack the player, so you have to be smart and make sure it's not a clone before trying to defend yourself. Alright, now that you guys know what Hallucination is, it's time to talk about NOLI's passives. NOLI has 2 passives, Hallucinations and Prankster. Let's talk about Hallucinations first. Oh yeah, I forgot. I basically already just told you about that. But actually, I'm going off script real quick because I didn't even realize I already told you guys about that passive when I told you guys what Hallucinations is. So, I guess I'm just gonna go to the next passive. So yeah. Noli's next passive is called Prankster. Noli will spawn fake generators in the generator spawns that were empty. If a survivor does a fake generator puzzle, they will gain a stack of Hallucination 1. If they complete another one, they will get Hallucination 2. Completing the full generator will instantly give the survivor Hallucination 3. But don't worry, fake generators have lots of telltale signs that show that they're a fake generator. Make sure to keep your eyes and ears peeled. Here are all of the stats in case you want to know. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up this video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are thoroughly educated on Noli's abilities. I will see you guys in the next video.